Good morning. It is a beautiful day to be alive. The sun is rising. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. It's 58 degrees, and it is just perfect running weather. Running has been so much fun recently, and it's something that I am so passionate about. And I've been pulling out my camera a lot more, documenting this journey, and I'm just fired up. I've never been so passionate about two things, and when they can both coincide, I just love every second of it. But today I have a huge speed workout going down, and I'm going to take you along with me for a day in the life of eating and training as I shoot for this 240 marathon. But let's not waste any more time. Let's go crush this workout. I'm a big believer in earning your caffeine. So after every single big speed workout that I crush, I get to go in and get an energy drink. And it's kind of like a reward, and it's something that I look forward to on every single speed workout. Like when I'm at mile 12, 13, I'm dreaming of this Grape Ghost, and it hits different every single time that I get it. And it's kind of like a motivator every single big workout to go out and crush it. I'm telling you, it hits every single time, and I love it. But workout was a massive win. Now let's go home, eat some breakfast, and start refueling. This morning's speed workout was another massive win, and I feel like I have so much momentum on my side right now. And it just feels like all the hard work that I've put in the last few weeks, the last few months, and even the last few years, it's all coming into fruition. And it just feels amazing to be hitting these splits and seeing my heart rate at the lowest that it's ever been. And that's all come from committing to the process and just me showing up every single day and mastering the mundane. I've showed up for myself every day, no matter how I felt. And trust me, there's been so many mornings that I didn't want to get out of bed, but I never regret a workout that I hit. But today was a massive win, and let me run you through my exact splits and what the workout was. So I had 2 miles easy, and I had 8 miles alternating. So I had 4 minutes at 5:45 pace, and then 2 minutes at 7-minute pace. And like I said, alternating back and forth for 8 miles. Then I had a 4-minute jog into 4 by 400 meters in 76 to 78 seconds with a 1:30 jog rest into 2 miles easy. So at the end of that, it came out to 14.5 miles. My average heart rate was 152, which I am so happy about. It's one of the lowest that I've seen at these paces. Average pace was 6:15, and total time was 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 34 seconds. Now let me run you through some of the 4-minute splits that I did. My first set was 5:41 pace, second set 5:41 pace, third set 5:41 pace. Fourth set was at 536. Fifth set, 533. Sixth set was at 538. Seventh set, 539. And my final set was at 524. And with these workouts, I tell myself I have to finish my last rep faster than what I started with. Because if I don't do that, then I count that as a failed workout. Then my 400 meter splits were 115, 115, 112, and 113. It was one of the best workouts that I've had in a while. Obviously, the weather was in my favor. It was 58 degrees, but like I said earlier, everything is trending up. All the mileage, all the volume, it's all starting to pay off huge. And I have dialed in my nutrition, my sleep, my recovery, and it's starting to pay off. So let's just keep the momentum rolling and let's keep crushing.
Yeah, I'm heading for the station. I can feel
My preparation for this morning's speed workout started yesterday, and what I do sets the standard for a great workout. So let me run you through exactly what I do the day and the night before. This tip has been a game changer for me, and that is laying out my clothes the night before a big workout. And recently, I've actually been doing it every single day. It allows me to not make any excuses for myself because when I get up in the morning, everything's prepared, everything's ready to roll. All I have to do is grab my fuel, change into my outfit, and I can be out the door and crushing my workout. So your lack of preparation is actually causing you to be undisciplined and unmotivated. So start laying out your clothes the night before, and I promise you, it'll help you crush your speed workouts. Tip number 2 is fueling before a big workout. And that means topping off your glycogen stores. You should do that with carbohydrates. And it kind of varies per person. I like to get in 450 to 500 grams of carbs before a big workout. And I've played around with this number, I've tested it, and I know if I can get around that range, I'm going to feel amazing the next day. You're going to react differently to different foods and different amount of carbs. So this is something that you really should play around with in your training, so that way you're not experimenting with a new thing on race day. My go-to for carbs is rice, sweet potatoes, bagels, bananas, honey, and it's pretty easy to get your carbs in that way. But I like to top off my glycogen stores the day before, making sure I'm getting in plenty of water with electrolytes as well. And that leaves me and sets me up for success on these big workouts. So make sure you're getting enough fuel in, make sure you're crushing water and electrolytes the day before, and your workout will go so much smoother. The third tip is making sure that you are mentally ready to hit this workout. And one thing that I like to do the night before is just go through the repeats, the splits, the paces that I'm going to be hitting in the morning. It allows me to visualize what it's going to be and the battle that it's going to take to hit these splits. I also like to build it out in the Final Surge app, which I can put up on the screen right now. Then I can push it to my Garmin, and in the morning, it will lead me through the whole entire workout. So say I have a 540 to 545 split, it'll tell me if I'm going too fast or too slow, and it will lead me through the whole entire thing. This has helped me so much. It's been a game changer and has allowed me to crush these workouts. But make sure that you're visualizing the night before and not just checking what you have to hit the morning of. Make sure you're prepared, make sure you're ready, and put all these 3 tips into use for your next speed workout. And I promise you, it'll go so much better.
I just got done wrapping up my coaching calls for the day, and now I have a leg workout with some ankle mobility. Then after, I'm probably going to drive to the sauna and get some extra recovery in. Let me tell you a little bit about my running coaching business though before I go and hit this workout. So it's called Iron Will Run Coaching, and the main purpose is to help you PR your next race. It's to help you build confidence in your running, to help you put systems in place to help you stay disciplined wherever you are. And I'll also help you dial in your nutrition, your strength training, to become a stronger runner. I love helping others. At the end of the day, there is no better feeling than helping people and seeing them succeed. So if you're interested, you can fill out the form in my bio, but let's get back to the video.
We can feel no more lies. A simple dream of you and
That is a wrap on today's session, and it is another huge break stacked on the day. Crushed that speed work earlier, did a bunch of single leg movements, really targeting the hamstrings, did some ankle mobility, and also just did 30 minutes in the sauna at 200 degrees. And I'll tell you, that never gets easier. That 30-minute sauna session is absolutely brutal, but I've noticed it's been amazing for recovery, and it's been amazing for mental toughness as well. But when I go and toe that line at Sacramento on December 7th, all of this hard work will pay off, and I'm glad that I'm able to document it.
no more lies. A simple dream of you and I. A simple dream of you and I.
This weekend, I'll be heading to Maine to go film for my buddy Dan, who's running a last man standing race, and I truthfully believe that he will be the last man standing. So I'm fully expecting to be there for 2 to 3 days. We'll see how the competition does, but it's going to be extremely exciting. And next week, I'll definitely showcase some of the film that I create in the video. I'll document it this weekend as well. But I appreciate every single one of you who continues to support me and watch my videos, and I will see you next week. Let's keep chasing that 240 marathon, and let's keep chasing our goals every single day.